Hi YouTubers, this is Linda Word coming with you with another installation of my full lace wig, but also to show you some of the things that I have. So first of all, yes, it's a wig, a regular wig, but I bought this from eBay, and guess how much I paid? Wait for it, 10 cents. That's correct. I paid 10 cents for this wig. I needed something for on Saturdays when I come home for the weekends. Excuse me. So on Friday when I come home, I take my full lace wig completely off. I wash my hair. I wash the perimeter of my hairline. But I also use this argan oil. And I spray this around the perimeter because I'm always using the acetone and the alcohol, the 91% alcohol and the sea breeze to clean the perimeter of my hairline. And that deplenishes a lot of oils from it. So I use this argan oil to put those oils back in. So I massage it all in, and plus I needed something to throw on so when family comes by, because y'all know, family don't call, they just show up. We're here. So this way I have something to throw on. And this wig, it is synthetic, but I kind of like it. It was extremely long when I got it. So what I'll probably cut it again. I did cut it at first, but I'm gonna cut it some more, probably till about right to there, because it does kind of tangle a lot, and that's probably because it's new. And I'm sure once it's been worn, then it's probably going to lose all this bounce that you see. But I just figure if I just clip the ends, it's better for me. Anyway, on to the review. The real reason is because I got my Ultra Hold. And I've used it a couple of times, and I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Me and Ultra Hold, new best friend. So I got that. I also have my super tape, and the super tape I use around the perimeter of the wig, and then I put the Ultra Hold on it. So that's what I want to show you today, is how I put it on. And so we will get started. So I'm going to take this off. Put this on my wig head, because that's where she stays all week till the weekend. Okay, so let me show y'all something else I bought. I did get the B&B because I was so excited to go back to the normal glue instead of the Ghost Bond, because Ghost Bond I will only get like a 4-day hold with it. And to be honest, with the Ultra Hold, although I've used it, it was just so tight that I didn't let it stay on because I wasn't used to it. But this time when I apply it, I'm going to leave it on just to see how long of a hold I'll get. I did get 5 days, but again, I always take it off for Friday on the weekend. But this B&B that I bought, let me show it to you. This is how it was when I bought it, right? What can you do with that? Nothing. It's just completely, I mean, this is so funny. The entire bottle is like this. So what I did, I said, well, this can't be right. So I said, well, I got a coffee cup. It's so funny. I got a coffee cup, and I put some water in it, threw it in the microwave to get it hot, and then I put this in it thinking it'll loosen it up, and do nothing. So I was like, wow, I paid $8 for this at my local beauty supply store. And no, I didn't take it back to the beauty supply store because I assumed all the rest of the bottles are probably the same. But I did find out what the B&B stands for, which is Blue Moon Beauty. So I sent them an email to say, hey, this is what happened. You know, what can I do to replenish it, refresh it, or whatever? And needless to say, I ain't heard back from them. So it is what it is. I just, you know, I got a hold of a bad batch. That store sells a bad batch. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But I won't be buying it no more. I'm sure it's not supposed to be that way. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and clean the perimeter of my hairline with the 91% alcohol. And let that dry.
If you're not confident about your teeth, bringing attention to your smile can make you uncomfortable. Invisalign can help. With a series of clear alignments that gradually straighten your teeth.
And let's go ahead.
Smile. Learn more at Invisalign.com. Thank you for coming by.
And I have the skin protector that I use. I'm going to put that on.
Welcome. Want some coffee? At Green Mountain Coffee, we understand the power of a truly great cup.
Which I probably don't need it with the Ultra Hold, but now it's just part of what I do, so I have it. I will continue to use it. For a lot of the reviews that I've seen, I don't see anyone else using the Skin Protected with Ultra Hold, but I hear it's a good thing because it's a skin protector, so I'll use it. So, now, I've already attached the super tape to the parameter of my wig, so I'm gonna apply this. One thing I did do, and I hope you can see that, is I put a black line with the magic marker down the middle, and this is the center of my wig, because the last time I did this I did not center it correctly. So go ahead and put it on now. And there's my line. Bloop, bloop, center. So I'm good. So now my best friend, the Ultra Hold. So actually I'm going to stop right here, and please stay tuned for part 2. Well, I'll go ahead and put one layer on so I can let that dry, and just so you can see how it is.
Kristen also supports local nonprofits. Help San Antonio's kids become tomorrow's innovators. You gotta like that. Get Kristen, San Antonio.
Man, it goes on so easy. And it's really not that stringy. It's not as stringy as the other ones were. So I'm going to put that on. I just put one thin coat across. And I'm going to let that kind of dry. Get tacky. I'm going to take the tape off, and then I'm going to put a layer of the Ultra Hold on that as well. So I'll be right back. Part 2.